Okay, good morning. I wanted to do some emphasis on the double gong sao. Grandmaster romanizes it with a K, K-A-N, kan sao. He did that to distinguish between the single arm gong sao. Really, this is called seonggan, double gong sao. So the lead hand slides in. It's a lan. So we have a horizontal lan in our system. It's a right angle, 90 degrees, and we have a vertical line. It's also in the BUG form. So this hand slides in along the person's forearm till you get to the wrist to bring their wrist down. So to do this, let's say I'm in a left side neutral. I'm going to step to the side. This one slides in, this one plows out. So they're doing two different motions. One is sliding in, one is pushing out. Like that, okay? So I'll show you from this side. Pushing in, pushing out. Seonggan, double gang. Kan sao is just for us Westerners, so we can know the difference between the two, the single hand and the double hand. So now, some dynamics to that. I want to clear up with some people. So let's say I'm in a left side neutral. I want to step into a right side neutral and do a gang. So this hand goes down, this one comes up and goes out. Now I'm going to change that again. This one goes forward, this one comes up and in. This one goes forward, this one comes up and in. I'm exaggerating that up and in so you know where you're working from. Years ago, I used to teach it as this. I thought this was a tan. So I was doing this, pushing out. Pushing out. It's not. I found out later that's not how it's done. So that's important too. If you have the knives and you did this, if you did like this, you would cut yourself. So with the knives, you have to push the lead blade out. Watch, I push the blade out and then do the gang. See? Push it out. See? Push it out. Same thing with your hands. So if I'm going to do the change, my upper gate hand has to go in front. See? In front. In front of the arm. This comes up and comes back again. Let's do it this way. This hand goes in front and plows out. It goes in front, plows out. It goes in front of the other arm. This comes out. So a good way to practice it is with the lead arm. It's going to be easy. Just do a gang, a single arm gang. So just step in gang, okay? That would be easy. So with your short arm, you're going to have to practice something kind of weird. Go up, slide in, and then go back to where you started. So I'm doing a left side neutral. So this is my short arm. It's in my solar plexus. So here, out and back. Now I'm exaggerating that out and back so you get the motion. In a fight, it would be shorter than that. I wouldn't go way out here and bring it back in. I'm just doing that to illustrate what you're doing. So short arm slides in. See, from here, slides in. Put it together. See? Now this one goes out, this one comes up. I'm showing this because I'm about to work on set 7 on the Jong. So I got a comment about set 7. We used to do set 7 as the last set on the Jong because it's the hardest. To be able to do 3 kicks, 1, 2, 3, wasn't easy for some people. So that was the hardest part. Somehow set 7 got replaced. Set 13 is in place of set 7. I still kind of prefer to teach set 7 with the double kicks. So I don't know, I don't want to confuse anybody, but I really think it's better to do because once you've learned how to do those 2 kicks, you've built some stability. So by the time you get to the end of the form, you can do the 3 kicks. So I might show, I'm going to try to stick with just showing reversing them. Did I say that right? Doing set 7, set 13. What did I just say? Okay, you know what I mean. The double kicks, just the double kick, okay, instead of the triple kicks. But first, let's work on that gong. If you don't have the gong, then the rest of the form doesn't matter. So from here, out, and in front. This hand goes out, this one comes back. This hand goes out, this one comes back in. So it's not slamming into the jump. It's sliding in. So you're using both sides of your brain differently. One hand's pulling in, one's going out. If you want to practice it like this, just try doing that. Pulling in. If you have a dummy, it's even easier. See, you slide in and pull and push out the gun. Okay? So you're covering both gates. This is good if you're not sure where the person's punching or somebody's swinging at you wildly. I got my middle gate covered, my upper gate covered. Okay?